Step 1 is to completely thaw the meat. This is necessary in order to ensure the brine works effectively to moisten and also infuse the flavor. We recommend thawing overnight in the refrigerator.
Step 2 is to take the meat out and put it into an appropriately sized bag. Now here we have some meat that I bought from the local grocery store. We recommend for say 2 pounds or less, you can use a quart-sized Ziploc bag, and for more than 2 pounds, use a gallon-sized Ziploc bag. So basically just take it out of the package, like so, open up the Ziploc bag, and place the meat inside. Now, it's important to make sure that the meat is at the bottom of the bag, or whenever you put the brine and the mixture in, that way your meat will be completely submerged.
The next step is to actually mix the brine solution. So I have here my original hickory fit brine, as well as 1 cup water and a 1/4 cup measuring device, and 1 pound of meat packaged in a Ziploc bag. So I'm going to first measure out 1/4 cup, which is about 1 ounce, which I recommend for a pound of meat. Dump it into the bag. Then for every 1 pound of meat and 1 ounce of brine mixture, add about a cup of water. And seal.
The next step is to take the meat that has been mixed with the brine mixture and the water and to shake it up to make sure that all the brine mix is completely dissolved in the water. Shaking it up will also diffuse some of the herbs and spices in the mix and allow the chicken to become more fused with all the flavor and the herbs that are in the brine mixture. The step after that is to put the brine and the meat and the brine mixture into the fridge for about 6 to 12 hours to allow the meat to soak. Now we recommend that you put the meat and the Ziploc bag into a bowl so that in case the bag leaks, the bowl will catch any of the water that drips out.
The next step is to drain the brine solution from the meat. We recommend you trying to keep as many of the herbs and spices that are in solution on the meat. It adds an extra flavor when you actually cook. So to do so, you just open the bag and drain slowly. Once again, trying to keep those herbs on it. And then you're ready to cook.
Now the last step is to cook the meat. Now we at Fit Brine believe that the best way to cook the meat is either to grill or to saute the meat. We believe that these 2 methods bring out the best flavor whenever you're cooking. So just for example, we made a little sample of all the different flavors that we have. This beef right here is a plain steak that was marinated in a sweet and spicy Fit Brine. This pork here is was marinated in the mesquite apple Fit Brine. This pork over here was marinated in mango habanero. This chicken here was marinated in Thai curry. These 2 pieces of chicken here were marinated in the original hickory Fit Brine. These pieces of lamb here were marinated in the garlic and herb Fit Brine. These pieces of chicken here were marinated in the lemon and pepper Fit Brine. And then this piece of steak here was marinated in the smoky chipotle Fit Brine. So this is how, once you marinate all your meat, this is kind of how it looks like when it's done marinating. You're starting to cook it now.